You know, parents are just kids having kids. One minute you like how a shiny robot looks, the next minute you're in a fist fight with your alien son.
Did we win? Eric, bring in the medical team, he's awake!
I'm an alien?
We all have bad impulses, bad thoughts. We just have to learn to channel them into something constructive.
But I want to murder everyone I see.
Where's my glasses? I can't see. Oh, they're right here.
Well, you know, I mean, maybe there's a job out there for people that feel that way.
Actually, there is. You should consider being a creative. I'm haunted by uncontrollable thoughts of mutilation and sexual assault on a near daily basis. But you know, I channel it all into my work.
Oh, wow!
How long was I out? Long time, baby, long time. Yeah, I can see that. Babe, you got a bit fat.
See, you hear that, Morty Jr.? Maybe you could try being a creative of some kind.
Maybe. I always have sort of wanted to see my face on the back of a novel. I mean, what I really want to do is slit people's throats, but beyond that.
This just came in from Hubble. There's some kind of force pulling at Saturn's rings.
Holy Christ. What about our defense base there?
It's gone. It's not just the base, it's like the whole moon just vanished.
And look, it's Armageddon A. Upside down, and it rings of Saturn or something. Read it backwards, it says fag. Wow.
Well, but the symbol comes up more often than anything I've encountered. Look at the similarities. How can you not see the relevance?
No, it's not that I don't see it. I just feel like right now there are more pressing matters than analyzing doodles, you know.
Magnesium J, hydrogen F, father.
The Roswell crash in 47, the farmer who made contact drew the same circle. And every time I interview one of my patients and show them this, they all express the same emotion.
Fear.
Word of your selfless acts on the Earth planet have traveled across the galaxy. I have changed. I am ready to rejoin my brethren on Alpha B Trio.
And I don't think it's a circle. The night the ship turned on, I experienced the strongest vision I've ever had.
Very well. Your exile ends today. Welcome home, water, tea.
The Numericons! They're attacking!
And I drew this.
Final stations! Father! I love you, son. I should have never turned you to ice.
Arm the primary. This just came in.
It was a spaceship.
Water tea! Where are you going? There's too many of them! Then I better crunch the numbers.
Hey, Rick, that's pretty cool. It's just like Garfield, only instead it's a Gazorpazorp field. Hey, isn't Gazorpazorp where those sex robots came from? Remember that whole thing? Yeah.
Ni Piao Liang. That means you're beautiful.
Oh, thanks, man.
Not you, I mean.
Hey, John, it's me, Gazorpazorp field. Boy, fuck you, John, you fucking dumb, stupid idiot.
Come on, Gazorpazorp field, go easy on me, huh?
There she is. It's happening. The chemical reaction, the pheromones, all the blood of my body. It's rushing to my head.
Your head, huh?
You dumb, stupid, weak, pathetic, white, guilt, milk toast, piece of human garbage.
I'm gonna go introduce myself.
Yeah, no problem.
Jeez, Gazorpazorp field, that's, you know, you're pretty mean to me, but that takes the cake.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Gazorpazorp fucking field, bitch. Now give me my fucking enchilada.
So, you must be the pilot China sent.
Did the giant flag give it away?
Who's that?
Man, I didn't mean to be so cavalier the other day about you getting engaged.
I know that. Thanks.
But a normal relationship isn't viable for people like us.
I agree with that.
Then I'm smarter than you.
In fact, I heard you speaking Chinese earlier anyway. I was wondering if you wanted to get a drink, maybe fall in love.
Aren't you a little young for that?
I'm 23 and a half.
Yeah, when you follow the path in which energy travels, you know, in the G, you're coming down Fibonacci. When you leave, you're like 23 and a half before you enter the infinite knot. Clever.
I agree with Luther. We can't have real relationships. But you see, I love that.
I stand here today deeply saddened by the death of one of God's children, Lindsay Elizabeth Ferris.
23 months, that's as long as it'll last when you got the baggage we do and the lifestyle we got.
Really?
Yeah, really. Look at me. I know what I'm talking about. And you know I know what I'm talking about.
Wow, it's the second 23 reference that we've seen, leaving the G. Wow.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not happy about it. But I've lived with women a few times, and it doesn't ever make it to 2 years. You can't.
Thanks for the advice, but it's different for me than it is for you. You know?
So he's saying it never makes it beyond 24 months. Now remember, the 21 is just a 20 circled 4 times. Remember that? No? Maybe?
And our job is always going to be something between you and a woman. Always.
Luther, listen.
Dishonesty. A dishonesty that poisons everything.
It's hard to make it from here to here with a giant infinite knot in the way.
I think I need to tell you something.
Stop talking. This isn't about you, Ethan. And whoever this girl is, you're going to end up messing up her life too. Don't do it.
Alright, so I've been seeing things differently lately. So again, the 9 by 17 shows clearly your V, Y, X axis. Okay? Because you have to understand you have a +1 here and a +1 and a +1. And you balance the equation. 5 and 7 is 12, but you have a +1 and a +1 for 14. Okay? They just love that 4-6 split on balance, guy. They show it everywhere.
Roll call working Tuesday, September 11. Color for the day is green. As always, protect yourselves, watch each other's backs.
So, like, God is obviously 7, 15, 4 for 26, but really, you have to count forwards and backwards the +1, so it's really a 28. Because that makes sense, because that O is really just a dot. And if you look at God like that, 7 times 4 is 28.
We have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
Every frame of every movie, okay, matters. Okay, they put that 99 on that fire truck for a reason. It represents a 9 by 9 matrix, okay, for creation code, for cellular energy code, for cellular earth code, for cellular mathematics code.
Prepared for everything. Not this. Not for something this size. There's no plan.
There is no plan, my ass. So a 34 is just a 33 circled, okay? But in reality, that 33 is circled 5 times, okay? That's old work. Now, 33 circled 5 times is interesting. I used to always think it was 38, but now I'm thinking that the last circle counts for 2. You know why? Because the 34 is outside of the 9 by 9 matrix. Therefore, what I believe is the 33 is circled 4 times and then 2 times. You know? Which is a 39. 39 was on the fire truck. 39 was on the fire truck. Now, what does 39 mean? Check it out. 1, 2, 3 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows. You're back at where you started. The fucking Freemason, quote-unquote, obsession.
Okay, listen up. You gotta evacuate the tower. Who's coming? Step forward.
Alright, take a look. Everything's there for a reason. 24 is there because it's a 28. 8413 is there because it depicts the Q, it depicts the capital Z, and it also depicts 97 cells, which is like the big heart. You know, I didn't look at the letters, guy. And there are probably other ways to decode this. Alright, gonna squeeze in one more decode. So you have a 14 V'd to an 06. Very clever. We're talking about the 5 cells of Armageddon right now.
According to the plans from Davian's briefcase, it's in a laboratory on the 56th floor of the Heng Sheng Lu building.
What a coincidence, it's on the 56th floor.
What about the roof?
4 guards, full time, 2 on each rooftop.
Langley was a cakewalk compared to this.
That's the one.
In order to balance out the 56, we of course have to have 4 guards, 2 on each rooftop.
How tall is that building? Why?
It's 162 meters, the highest point.
How tall is that building? Why? 160, 1 by 2. 162 meters at the tallest point.
What about that? The building on the left, how tall is that one?
It says 226 meters.
126.
Since we've already found the height of the building on God's left, my left would be 226 meters.
Distance between the buildings?
47.55 meters across.
Distance across 47.55 meters. Okay? Because you're talking about across the top of the Superman diamond of Armageddon.
That's good. I think it's tall enough. For what?
A fulcrum.
Oh, you gonna swing? No, wait.
Now, ever since I started remaking videos, okay, these numbers are unacceptable, okay? They're just kind of pathetic and sad. Especially these two. You know, whoever the sorry, sad ass of fucking life who did that, you know, we don't need them anymore. I am providing you a service of how to wake up to the truth, okay? We are raping the earth for energy. That's it, okay? They know about cellular mathematics. It's encoded in the greatest piece of deception ever created by man. Now, this should be seen by everyone, okay? Do you think it's mission impossible? I don't. Okay? Yeah, God is love. It's a giant heart field emitting from a cellular energy device, okay? It's evolution. It's going from a goy or a slave to the opposite. Now, I don't know what kind of trickle-down effect this is going to have on, you know, society in general, but hopefully it's going to be better than it is. Okay? So, there. I leave you to it. Okay? I've been using examples that I think the retards of life would like. Rick and Morty, Trailer Park Boys, a bunch of movies about space, Tom Cruise movies. Come on. They're all in the know, or he's in the know guy. So, I'll leave it at that. You know, I can't wait to see what happens. Now, all you need to do with your friends and family is go watch a movie, look at the numbers that are depicted, listen to the numbers they say, put out your hypothesis of what you think it is, get together with your group of people to discuss the numbers, maybe do a live stream together, and maybe with the correct point of view, you'll see what I mean. Because I sure as hell don't want to decode everything ever created by man in life. Okay? So, time you get off your ass and start doing something that's actually valid and important. Okay? And for all you truther creators out there, That's double 28, guy. Cheers.